So good morning. Welcome to the next session. So now based on the results of recurrence relation, we can do some simple problems. So with the help of simple recurrence relations, we can just find out some standard results. So show that j half of x is equal to square root of 2 by pi x into sin x. So this is one result we have to prove. At the same time we have to show that j of minus half of x is equal to square root of 2 by pi x into cos x. So these two results we have to prove. So in the same lines you have j 3 by 2 and j minus 3 by 2, and it goes on. So once if you know j half and j minus half, you can just find out this with the help of these two. So this is in your SLE part, so you can go through. So first let us prove j half of x is equal to square root of 2 by pi x into sin x. So to do that, I will take jn of x. You know what is jn of x? Summation r varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power of r x by 2 to the power of n plus 2r into 1 divided by gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial. So j half, I will put n place half. So r varies from 0 to infinity minus 1 to the power of half x by 2 to the power of half plus 2r 1 divided by gamma of, if I put n as half plus 1 is 3 by 2 plus r into r factorial. So j half of x is equal to x, I will split this x power half into x by 2 to the power of 2r. So it is square root of x by 2, I will take outside. R varies from 0 to infinity. Actually here r only, because it's for n, minus 1 to the power of r x by 2 to the power of 2r 1 divided by gamma of 3 by 2 plus r into r factorial. Now I will split the summation square root of x by 2 into, so if I just put the value of r as 0, I will get minus anything to the power of 0, 1, 1, and here also it is 1 divided by gamma of 3 by 2. Next if I put 1, it is minus, so if I put 1, it is x square by 2 square, that is 4, into 1 divided by gamma of 1 means it is 3 by 2 gamma of 5 by 2 into 1 factorial. Next plus, because 2, so if I put 2 here, it is 4 x power 4 divided by, so this is 2 square 2 power 4, that is 16 into 1 divided by gamma of 7 by 2 into 2 factorial, that is 2, and I will close the bracket. So if you simplify this, gamma of x by 2 into 1 divided by, so from your second semester the results for gamma of 3 by 2 you should know. Gamma of 3 by 2 is root pi by 2. It is in second semester, beta and gamma function. With the help of that I am writing. So gamma of 5 by 2 is 3 root pi by 4 plus x power 4 by 16 into 1 divided by, gamma of 7 by 2 is 15 root pi by 8 into 2, and I will close the bracket. So it is gamma of x by 2 into 2 by root pi minus x square by 4 into 4 by 3 root pi plus x power 4 by 16 into so 8 by 30 root pi. So if here root pi root and it goes on actually plus some dots minus some dots, and because it goes on, so square root of x by 2 into see here root pi I will take that inside root only, so you will get 2 minus x square by 3 plus x power 4 by 60, and it goes on. If you just simplify this term, so you will get this result. So once again square root of x by 2 pi into 2 by x I will take outside, because according to this result I have to simplify. So if I take 2 by x outside, I will get x minus x cube by 6 plus x power 5 by 120 minus, and it goes on. So if I continue with this result, so this is if you simplify root x can be written as root x into root x, 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So if you just simplify this, you will get square root of 2 by pi x, and inside you will get x minus x cube by 3 factorial, I can write 6 plus x power 5 by 5 factorial minus, and it goes on. So which is nothing but square root of 2 by pi x into, this is nothing but expansion of sin x from Taylor series. So you will get the answer. So in the same lines we can go for j of minus half of x, that I will show in the next session. Thank you.